So yeah, last pickups before Christmas, and also this is going to be the last pickups video of 2019 here on the Retro Raider channel. And greetings YouTube gamers, welcome to another episode of Retro Raider. My name is Johnny Retro and welcome to the channel. That's right, these are my last pickups before Christmas. I didn't got a lot of stuff, and actually a couple of these were donations from my collection. But you guys know how it is, Christmas is almost here, so we are all on a tight budget. And by the way, if you guys are new on the channel, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Okay, let's do this. Let's check out my last pickups before Christmas right after this. Now to start off, I got this from my fellow friend João Pardal. He's a huge supporter of my YouTube channel, and he sent me a couple of donations. The first one, you guys know I'm a huge sucker for bootleg cards, and he got me this one for the Game Boy Color. And this next one, I believe that this was something that he picked up on CEX for me, and he knows that I'm a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I love, the trading card game, I love the anime, and I also love the Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games. And he got me this awesome DVD, and this is the volume 2 of the Portuguese version of the original anime. Pardal, my friend, I know that you're watching, thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you. Okay, next, speaking about bootleg multi-cards and donations, I got a bunch of them, again, for the Game Boy Color. These were sent to me by João Godinho from Tangible Games, and I've already mentioned this on a previous video, so this guy gave me this, and the reason why I love these, you guys know, I'm usually looking, for different libraries within the cartridges, and also, different labels, this one for example, and I'm going to give you guys another example right here, and he was going to use these for a project that it is pretty much a homebrew game made here in Portugal for the Game Boy Color. And I have a physical cartridge right here of the homebrew, and the homebrew is called Escape Obliterizer. I have a full review of this homebrew game right here with gameplay footage, and I will leave the link of that video down below for you guys to check it out. And yeah, João, once again, thank you so much, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. I love homebrew games, and I mean, this is a little bit of history, gaming history for my country. A homebrew game made right here in Portugal for the Game Boy. I mean, that is crazy. Now, this next one, this is also a multi-card, and this is a card that I got from my fellow friend Gil Fregata, aka Retros2. If you guys are not subscribed to Retros2 on YouTube, you should, so I'll leave the link of his channel down below. And Gil is the guy that he finds the most awesome stuff for retro video game consoles. And again, he knows that I'm a huge sucker for this type of items, so he sent me a message and a couple of photos asking me if I want to keep this. I said, of course. So what this says, well, it says right here, Super 32 in 1. But the crazy thing about this multi-card, as you guys can see right here, is that it has a button, a reset button. And usually you find a couple of these in bootlegs for, the family games and the NES, but on the Game Boy, it's actually the first time that I've seen this. And I don't think that I'm going to make a video about this year, but next year, early 2020, I will definitely make a video about this cartridge because it's crazy, believe me guys, but you have to wait for the video. So Gil, my friend, thank you for the awesome deal. Now let's switch to the Nintendo Switch, and this is something that I've picked last month, and of course that I'm talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield, or in this case, Pokemon Sword. I've talked about a lot of this current generation of Pokemon here on the channel. Sword and Shield, I have reaction videos. I also did a first impressions on the game. Now, I finished the game, I 100% finished the game, and what can I say, guys? Is it the best Pokemon game ever? Well, no, it isn't, but is it a good game? Is it a fun game? And fun is what matters, in my opinion. I think it is. I had a lot of fun with this game. And yeah, a lot of Pokemons are missing, a lot of fun mechanics, the whole Dynamax thing, it is not for me, but I really enjoyed this brand new region. I really enjoy the brand new starters, the brand new Pokemons. And to be honest, if you have a Nintendo Switch and if you never played a Pokemon game, I would say that this is a very good place to start because Pokemon sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming. So I got Pokemon Sword, and I also got the steel case because I did pre-order the game, and it is still sealed, and I think that I'm going to keep it this way for now. And last November was a crazy month for us gamers because we got a lot of brand new games, a lot of great games came out, and this one is a very special one. And I'm talking about, of course, Shenmue 3. Shenmue 3 is finally here, and like Pokemon, I also did a couple of videos talking about Shenmue, talking about the series. And what can I say about this game? And as you guys know, if you follow my channel, I'm a new fan to the series, but I really fell in love with Shenmue 1 and 2. I played the HD remasters on the PS4, and of course that I had to pre-order Shenmue 3. I still haven't beaten the game, but my first thoughts on this game, and I'm about 1/3 of the game, I would say. It still has the charm of the original games. You can definitely see and you can definitely tell that you're playing a Shenmue game, but I don't know, it feels different, and honestly I don't know if this game is going to be for every Shenmue fan out there. And here's the thing, if you never played Shenmue, this is not a good place to start. You really need to play the previous games because you are going to feel completely lost with this one. So I still haven't beaten the game yet, but I'm really loving the game so far. And yeah, this has been my current game for now. This is what I've been playing. And just for fun, guys, with no spoilers, let me know down below what are your thoughts about Shenmue 3 if you finished the game. Okay, so let's go back to retro gaming and let's talk about Sega. I actually got this in a sort of a trade with my friends Pedro Batista from Perolas-do-retro, and I will leave the link of Perolas-do-retro Facebook page down below for you guys to check it out. So he had these, and I knew about this one on the Mega Drive, but I never tried it out, and now I also have the prequel for the Master System. So I'm talking about Speedball. Beautiful PAL copy right here, completed in box with the manual. And the other one is the sequel for the Mega Drive, Speedball 2. And again right here, PAL version, completed in box with the manual. Now here's the thing, I did heard about these games. I know that we have a lot of ports for the Atari ST, for the Commodore Amiga, also the Amiga 32, I think. But I never gave it a try, and I thought that these were, you know, sports games, you know, boring sports games. I really don't like sports games. And they are, but they're very fun because these are sports games but with a twist. It almost feels like a very violent version of soccer, but in a futuristic environment. It is fun, it is fast-paced, especially the second one, and the soundtrack is amazing. So Pedro, my friend, thank you for the awesome trade, and let me know about you guys. Let me know if you ever played any Speedball game. Let me know what is your favorite ports and your favorite version. So last but not least, I finally got my brand new gaming PC, and I still haven't made a video about it, but I will. And of course that this had to happen, and it did. Day one, the first day I got the computer. And yeah, I went back to World of Warcraft. I skipped Legion. I've been away for this game for a very long time, but yeah, I had to go back to this beautiful game, to this awesome game. And here we have it, Battle for Azeroth. And I didn't went back to my main characters. I started a brand new one, level 1. I'm actually playing a Blood Elf Mage. And yeah, I started from scratch because I'm rusty in the game, and I really want to play, you know, the whole quest line, again, from level 1 all the way up to Battle for Azeroth. And I'm very curious about Legion because, you know, I did skip that expansion. And it is being a lot of fun. I've been missing this game a lot. And you guys know, right here, I always have this on display on my videos because this is indeed a very important game for me. But that's a topic for another video, and I will end this video with a giveaway. So I actually got this a couple of months ago. I think it was in October when I went to pre-order my copy of Shenmue 3. And the guy that got me the pre-order at the store, he recognized me from YouTube, and I think this was the launch day of this game, Control, and this is the soundtrack of that game, and I believe that this came with the pre-order. So the guy just wanted to give this to me, you know, for my channel, and I told him that, well, Control is not my type of game. I saw trailers and gameplay, but it is just not for me. But I accepted, and I thought about making a giveaway, and it is not much, guys. This is the original soundtrack of Control. It is still sealed, as you guys can see right here. And of course that I'm very, very thankful for the donation, but, you know, this right here, it really doesn't have a purpose in my collection, so I prefer to give this to somebody that can appreciate it. Maybe you collect video game soundtracks, maybe you love this game, you love Control. Maybe you didn't get this in the pre-order, but now you have a chance to win one. So all you have to do is very simple, guys, just be subscribed to my channel, put a like on this video, and leave a comment down below with the hashtag Retro Raider Christmas giveaway. I will announce the winner next week on Christmas Eve, and yeah, feel free to participate, guys. And there you go, guys, this was the video. These were my last pickups before Christmas, and also let me know down below what recent pickups that you guys add to your collections lately. Merry Christmas, guys, and as always, don't forget to put a like on this video, please subscribe to the channel, and take care of yourselves, take care of the gaming community, and game a lot.